Happy New Year. I need to start streaming more. Did my stuff not fucking update? Oh shit, thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for pointing that out, Oni. Give me one moment then. Stream info should be updated now. I updated everything on YouTube. I forgot that OBS actually needs you to, you know, click on bullshit. But we're just gonna take a couple of minutes here. Gonna get ourselves situated. Got the early 2010s protagonist haircut. Yes, Shepard does indeed have that haircut. Oh my god, there's another thing. What are we gonna do with our character? I'm not gonna lie, I just scrolled down on my own Twitch. Why are those two Ganondorf pictures there? I don't even think I'm gonna change those. Those are beautiful. This is like the first time I've seen those in a minute. Holy hell. I forgot my Twitch even looks like that. So... oh, right now they cannot. Here, I can change that though. Unless you don't want that. Okay. So right now, and you don't want to be heard at all in one momento. I'm fucking leaking my own setup. It don't matter though. So, simply put, there's going to be a couple of things going on. I'm gonna be playing this game a couple of hours, gonna see how much fun I can have, try and take my time with it, all that good shit. But right now, I am most particularly, not that one, is it? Those P? Go. And that should give me enough. Here is my tablet pen. Because I want to be able to just look in a direction and monitor both chats at once. I don't know how you guys are able to, like, see some things. But I should be able to drag this over here. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Now I can Alt-Tab over here, and here we go. Remember the recording sign? Yeah. Don't you worry. I got that shit on deck. Now the only thing I have left to do is just let the folks know in the Discord that I'm streaming. So once I make this a more regular occurrence, I'm probably gonna have like a preset like description where I actually like talk about, you know, Chill Hub, be more active on Chill Hub. That's another thing I want to do. I won't have to be looking at my tiniest phone constantly. This actually works to my favor quite nicely. My phone is pretty small, and I do have a little bit of food. I'm one of them dudes that be eating dinner late, so. But you know, I think it's about time we start some. Just need to open up Steam over here. And I think I'm going to be using a mouse and keyboard to play this game. I don't know if that's recommended. I know that these games are also built on controller, which, to be honest, you know what? I'm a liar. Fuck it. Give me my controller immediately. Because I just realized I'd have to find like the right space to like put the mouse and shit. I ain't trying to have all that trouble. Roller boys up in here. It's Mass Effect. I've seen some gameplay, but I'm going in blind as anyone could be. Allow changes. Okay. All good on both platforms. Switching scenes real quick. Check how everything's moving. All right, we've got a little bit of movement going on. A little bit more delay on Twitch, but that's fine as long as it's functional on both platforms. Ah, yes, that's right. EA. Dreadful company. Here, my bad. I actually want to... I can copy these, right? Surely I can. I don't know how to copy these. Can I duplicate this one specifically? Sorry, I'm switching scenes right now because I have a literal perfect thing that I can use over here. Doesn't wanna work. Oh, getting some audio already. Mass Effect launcher. See, I would have done a lot more preemptively if I had known what it was gonna be like, but you know, fuck it, we ball. So gotta do some game capture, sure. Specific window. That is not in a location I can reach. What the fuck? Oh yeah, and for the record, Spoon, I take it you're going to be watching through the streaming platforms, or would you like for me to also stream? Why can't I reach this? The only things, I mean, I could try muting you through Discord, but simply put, at the very least for this introductory part, warning: the stream's bitrate is fucking low. That's because it's a black screen, YouTube. Don't scare me like that. Xbox Game Bar, Microsoft edging? Hold on now. And this is also not working. Debating on whether or not I should use display capture. It should be a lot faster than this. Hold on. If I do a window, video capture, window capture. That's just my display. Why are you... it's not even my display live. That's just a fucking... Will change if I alt tab? Oh, not really. I'm not doing that. Gotcha. See, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could keep this shit up visually. I need to not make another scene. I need to make different groups. This is some wonderful. So I think we might need to raw dog this. Or I need to get past the launcher. So here, for the meantime, meet you. Since you don't want to be heard for the moment. So this is our desktop audio. This is what I got going on. And I could just slap on my display capture. Right. You know, most people, they get this shit set up. I'm honestly assuming that since it's a launcher, it's just being a dickhead. So we're gonna just ignore modern sensibilities. And now hopefully, this is going to start another executable that will actually want to be captured. Because I recorded myself playing some Doom Eternal and some other stuff not that long ago. And it is very easy to capture footage on OBS. Don't let my struggles fool you. This is probably just EA being a bit obnoxious. Okay. There's our launcher. Our properly launched video game. And realistically, I should be able... There it is. Just do this. No, that's not the fucking... What am I doing? And that is not functional. Okay. Okay. What do you want? What do you want from me? I see it. It's because it's all the way fucking up here. And I can't move it. It wants to stay up there. I can't change. Can't change anything. Okay. I'm bringing out the mouse for this one. It should not be this hard. I just need to grab it. Where the fuck's my other USB? There it is. Professional. Don't matter. Yeah, it just refuses. So we got a window up here that just refuses to move. Honestly, it's probably the fact that... Yeah, I'm just starting to think we might just have to hit it with the good old display capture. You want me to... Yeah, that still won't be the weird part. Actually, no, I should be able to still do audio. Here, give me 1 second. Well, there's the other... No, that should be still good. Hold on. So, this bullshit doesn't want to function properly. However, I have an idea. I don't have a plan, but I have an idea. There we go. So I can turn this back off for a second. Just to swap over here. And now I should be able to hear you without them hearing you. You should be all good. Yeah, I can hear you. And the stream should not be able to hear you. Yeah, they don't. Here we go. Took some fucking haggling, but... Oh my god, please tell me I can use my controller. Wait, no, I plugged in the mouse for a second. It was 1 second. Alright, bro. So like I originally planned, we're gonna be using the mouse and keyboard. Because, you know, it's a PC game. Who wouldn't want to use a mouse when they're already in a computer? Barely move my shit. Fuck, everything's dropping. I have any space. I can't even put earbuds somewhere else. Whatever. As bootleg as this is, it's functional. It means that when I restream this game, I'll have everything I need to taken care of. Because I do plan on streaming the whole trilogy. Well, else I plan on giving myself enough room to put anything anywhere. Ow, my eyes. Just got blinded by the infrared on this bullshit. I just love using a mouse in a confined area where I can't even move my wrist. Okay. For some reason, the controller was just straight up not plugged in. Like, no, not plugged in. It just didn't work. It didn't want to work. Control. See, it has fucking controller prompts there, so I don't know why my controller being plugged in there. Whatever. I'll level up in legendary mode. In classic, it's 1 through 60. Instead, oh, 1 through 60. The original 1 through 60 will be used instead. New ones. Got a legendary mode recommendation. Just in case. Calibration. Our brightness should be all good. Can't even do HDR. Everything over here is fine, yeah. Been there. And nothing is too loud or anything, right? Our audio is all balanced out, or am I too quiet? 'Cause I can, you know, adjust shit. Alright, so I should be fine. You just reminded me of something. Fair. But you did just remind me. I should be able to, for your viewing convenience, so you don't have to deal with stream delay, to be able to toss this up. I think. So how's that looking on Discord? Does it exist? If I can click on it. What about now? Is it good? It's still paused? What about now? Yeah, I believe I fixed a few things. This is why I should have booted up the game before streaming. I think I can bring this shit back. Didn't realize it wasn't even on fucking borderless. There we go. That wasn't so fucking hard. Jesus, man. Well, I didn't learn. I do not need another game capture. I just need another group. What about now? 'Cause now I fixed it on, I fixed all my OBS troubles, thankfully. Remember, folks, always fucking double check your godforsaken. I could also try streaming through here. Oops. Go to window, please. Preview projector. Yeah, you know what? Here, I got you, Spoon. Okay, so I'm noticing. Are we looking on performance, frame rate, everything? Stuff's looking alright-ish. Actually, we got some stuttering over here. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Actually, I might know where that's coming from. I'm gonna drop down that quality. How are we looking? YouTube, we seem to be okay enough. My bitrate has gone down on the good platform. No. And this one is just stuttering over here. Oh, I never fucking plugged in my LAN cable. Jeez, dude. I'm gonna play this game for like 30 seconds before it's 1 a.m. or something. Oh, I need to adjust one last thing. Hopefully, that's 10K by default. What's on Twitch? You got that, cool. Let me do... Let me try adjusting YouTube real quick. They do want both platforms to receive the same quality. Or at least the best that they can both do. Okay. Right now, still doing kind of ass. Captions, almost live. By any of that. We're still getting some issues over here regarding bitrate, really? You know what? It says poor, but I think I might have to disagree. Events got a credit list. Hurry up and get into it.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
You know how stuff's rolling on Twitch.
Secure connection confirmed.
Alright. John or Jane? Or male or female? Oh, good lord, Twitch is not doing good right now. What's up? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that really was it. That's a damn shame. That is so funny. Both platforms should be much fucking faster and better now, though. I'm over here. That's not the right thing. I'm over here. Be able to reload this once. Here. Ooh, not that. Reload this page real quick. So, what are you thinking, chat? What do you want to do? You want to go female? Male. No, you gotta customize. Can't rotate the models? Let's see. Oh, let's see. I'll look at the options.
Access your profile.
Googly, sure. I did not assume that it was going to immediately start. Okay. I'm...
Warning. Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming we don't get to customize
Please
much
log
in
in
regards
to
to the
access
name.
your profile.
Honestly? Yeah.
Please log in to access your profile.
What name are we gonna want to go with? Who wants to see what? Let's hear some suggestions. If you like women, probably want to be a man. Okay, okay. Sounds reasonable enough. Make sure everything's in smooth, sweet motion. Okay. Oh my goodness. How's Twitch looking for you guys? It is dying from the looks of it. Let me see if I can add some. That is not good. Clearly. Keep on trying, because I know I had this shit run smooth at some point. I remember during the Arkham stuff, it was actually good on both ends. Believe I might have stuff. For what? Yeah, I literally just turned down the bitrate. Twitch is like a weird platform that hates, like, technically good quality. The higher your bitrate, the more Twitch chugs, but YouTube, it's like the opposite. Anyhow, what name do we want to go for? I could think of a lot of names, but let's see if we can get some suggestions in chat. Anybody have any ideas? There's a lot of stuff. I could just make it like a dumbass name. Also, if you hear any, that's probably me juggling this stupid shit. Put down for now, actually. You know, considering the amount of... Yeah. And my folks, I got the perfect name. Trevor. Trevor would have been a funny name too, actually. This is just a first name. I know that you generally get like talked about like as a.
Please reconstruct profile.
As a you just get called like Commander Shepard for the most part. Oh jeez. Oh. Okay. Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships, stations. Johnny Sins. That would have been... Honestly, you're tempting me. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. You were born and raised on Mindwar, Doyer? A small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Midgar. Mjolnir. So, slavers raided Mjolnir, slaughtering your family and your friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Generally, we're gonna be like a young lad who joined at the age of 18, I guess. Question is, by all means, understandable. Oh, that's all fair. That's all good. Don't worry. You got it, bro. Let's see. Do I want to be Earthborn, Colonist, or Spacer? Also, I just realized I was in the correct channel. By all means. But one less bit of network delay, whatever. Earthborn, Colonist, Spacer. Earthborn, Colonist, Spacer. Honestly, I think it's gotta be being saved by the military.
Confirm psychological profile.
During your service as a sole survivor, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell. Now, you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you the medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Or are we ruthless? Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. When failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. What are we thinking, guys? 1, 2, or 3? Let me type it in chat. I know I kind of glossed over these two, but honestly, I just feel like being saved by the military would be the only way that you'd find my ass in there. Now, are we Sasuke? Are we Doom Guy? Or are we Lubu? Well, he's not a commander, but... or whatever position he had. Point is... actually... Frieza. You got Sasuke, Frieza, and then War Hero's just like... honestly, this is probably closer to Master Chief. Which is another series I need to play. What are you thinking? 1, 2, or 3? I also have no idea what bearing this is going to have on gameplay. I know that your save data can cross over into the next games featuring Shepard. That's literally it. Again, I'm as blind as you can be. Depends on if you want to be good or bad. The horrible... honestly, I think Soul Survivor might make things the most... because we got saved. History. I'm assuming it's literally like neutral, good, bad. Like, if you're Earthborn, you're more liable to do something bad. If you're a colonist... oh, I love the military, dude. I'm such a good person.
Confirm psychological profile.
Honestly, let's have some conflicting interests.
Military specialization.
You want to go 1?
Confirm
you want to be the sole survivor?
Profile.
So now I guess the question is 1-1, 1-2, or I guess 2-1. Like, you want to be a spacer, colonist, or Earthborn? Because I just thought that this sounded really cool. Being saved from slavery, but we could go double. What I'm assuming would be double neutral. So a spacer who is a sole survivor. That way we'd be the most blank template. I bought this edition 2 years ago. Stopped playing when I realized NPCs talk to you for 30 minutes. Oh, say less. I should have saved my food for this game then. You'd probably hate Metal Gear then, Jalen. I'm debating though. I'm really debating on it. Cause like, you want to do a 2 then a 1? Let's do it.
Confirm military specialization.
Alright. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types. Interesting. Start with the ability to wear medium armor and can train in the use of heavy armor. You could be an engineer. Ooh, these actually look cool. Engineer. Sentry going up. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, I thought it said mini for a second, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Ooh. Are revolvers a part of the pistols in this game? Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols as well. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine the combat and tech. I totally skipped all this. I'm not surprised by that. Infiltrators combine the combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies from a long range. So the snipers. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focus on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or snipers and wear medium armor. Sentinel. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes. But at the expense of combat, Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Interesting. So you forgo... You're basically a psychic. You get Vanguards. See what kind of hybrid this is. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents, and are especially deadly at a short range. Oh, pistols and shotguns and medium armor. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, buddy. I'm just saying. Pistols and shotguns, Revolver Ocelot and Doomguy. That's how you get me. Don't get me wrong, I love a good sniping game. Something tells me that Mass Effect isn't exactly going to be where I get my kicks in for that. Anyone have any preferences? What are we thinking here? Because I'm leaning towards Vanguard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 of them up here. Man, I am very okay with just rolling onto a Vanguard. I think we should go for it. Yeah.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh, you can change the appearance. Jesus Christ, I regret everything.
Confirm facial
oh
identification.
no, he won't go back. Okay. Alright, I have an idea. But wait, I'm a fucking sole survivor. I was gonna make Ganondorf, I'm not gonna lie. Tech is nice in this game. Vanguard sounds the coolest. It does sound the coolest. Oh, this is just age. Why the fuck did you make it sound like it was something special? So we just have a bunch of like... Thick ass boy. He looks like G-Man now. Hasty ass skin. Okay, first of all, honestly, let's give you a little bit more. This is not technically all... Okay, I see the organization here. You could change the skin? Yeah. I don't like that. Alright. Neck thickness. Face size. Oops. Cheek width. Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't want one of my first streaming shits to just be we make a guy as ugly as possible, but this might be one of the funniest times to do it. Oh. That is technically moving him, I guess. So I can right click. Alright, enough of that. This is like their physical... This is like their forward protrusion, I'm assuming. I think we're gonna have to use this for the... And some Squidward cheekbones. Honestly. Cheek gaunt. That's the middle cheek. Ear size. Very small. Let's try to go for something a bit normal. This guy is gonna stick with us for probably an entire trilogy. I might want to make him a bit respectable. Think about these sad eyes it's calling to me. His face already looks like it's way too high, dude. Maybe it's just because the facial structure I chose is super, like... Let's see, we'll do an average neck thickness. Please look center. Thank you, John DiMaggio. I was gonna say Shepherd, but it just didn't sound as funny. So, shout out to the GOAT. Great voice actor. I actually wonder if he's in this game. We'll pull these ears back a little bit. I'll stick with the eyes for now. The width is just the spacing apart. Depth. On the color, were we thinking about just cycle through all the presets? Oh yeah, for the face, yeah. I actually should swap these. I think I can. Don't matter. Ain't none of that matter. So, I think... Yeah, we going with red eyes, fuck it. Ah, damn. Maybe I should do something that looks like Ganondorf. But then the eyes are gonna have to be like yellow. You know, yeah. We're doing Ganon. I don't care. It's like the direction of it. Change the face in the later games as well. Oh, interesting. But first, we're gonna do Ganon. You know what? That's so funny. That actually is a really good fucking nose for him. Ooh! It's a Ganondorf, not Red Hulk. So... yeah. Speaking of which, back to the brow, where if I can find it. Oh, that's the most you got. Just give him more sunken eyes then. A little more eye width here. I think you can't actually change the mouth itself, or did I just miss it? I missed it. Look, the other way. Okay. There's no chin. I'm realizing. I can't give him a Chad chin. He's just gonna have this recessed chin. This is not Ganondorf. This is Danonmorph. There you go. Honestly, like, none of these work for the big G dad. How the hell am I gonna make... I don't know, this? Now I just look like fucking Norman Osborn. You know what? Where's the color? There it is. Swear I saw something green in here somewhere. I don't even know if he has green eyes. I just want to be funny. Sinestro. Yeah. He had one bad day, never spoke to his barber again. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we wouldn't have had a good beard for Gandalf anyway. I'll gladly turn this into fucking the owner of Oscorp. Oh god, there's so much room to make so much shit funny. Honestly, the thick eyebrows just... yeah. Got some reds, some blues. Kind of like that. Not gonna lie, the fact that my mouse is over here but it still counts for picking shit, can I... Sorry, that was just... I didn't expect that. I'm a soul survivor. A chin scar? We get the cut eyebrow? You're a failure, Otto. Kinda wish there was just like a bruise so I could just make him look like he got punched in the fucking schnoz. I don't want it to be too generic of a scar, but... we'll go with the forehead one, why not?
Profile reconstruction complete.
I might...
Confirm facial identification.
Whoa. Please don't reset what I've done. Okay, good. I was so scared for a second. Let's see. I think I do want to change the skin tone just a smidge.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yeah. Let's get into the game already.
Confirmed.
So, I've heard the legendary mode for he looks like Kevin Spacey. Oh no. Please, my basement is empty. So, we got all for this. Which skills and talents squad members will use in combat. Classic 1 through 60 will instead be used by the new 1 through 30. XP and talent points remain the same, so the number of levels is doubled. That's what the difference is. I'm assuming I shouldn't have auto level up on because I'll actually want to like tailor certain characters to certain strengths. What if I just went on insanity? I just went up from normal because I'm assuming since this game made money, it might be a little bit easy. And I like it when the game isn't too much of a cruise. I like me some of that challenge. Other than that, I think we're all good. Let's say y'all. Are we just about ready to actually start playing the game? Even though I've been streaming for an hour and like half of that was fucking supporting. Ugh, good lord. Let's go, baby. Oh, nice reflection.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of time and space itself. They call it the greatest discovery in human history, the civilizations of the galaxy called Mass Effect. Yeah, no.
Arcturus Prime
Spawn
relays
being the
range.
narrator is crazy.
Initiating transmission
Joker.
sequence.
Commander?
You got Spawn, you got Persona. Who else? That's actually not a bad skybox. This
We
looks
are
pretty good.
connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Oh my goodness, Twitch looks like it's dying right now.
Board is green.
Oh,
Approach run
YouTube's
has
not
begun.
doing too much better either. Where's all this stutter coming from? This is so bizarre.
Hitting the relay in
One of the characters is
3,
voiced by Billie Eilish's
2,
mom.
1.
I'm gonna try this screen, but my head was in outer space apparently.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
Are we actually having a
Systems
chopped
online.
frame rate right now? Is that what's happening right now,
Just
fellas?
under 1500K.
YouTube is dying.
1500 is good.
Genuinely
Your
hate
captain
to
will
see
be
it.
pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me
How's the
paranoid.
audio for now?
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Perfect. You're overreacting. Cut the chatter. I agree. Not gonna lie. We gonna be standing here thinking about what to talk about for the next year, fellas. There is no reason for all this to be so, like, tough. The audio's all fine. So it really is just a frame rate. I don't even know. It's not my CPU, and it's not OBS, I don't think. So it's probably just the bitrate. I mean, variable bitrate really does just give me the most, like, flexible. Let's do 13,000 here. 18 for the max. And then on Twitch, honestly, at 2K. Just keep on adjusting these settings until whatever the fuck gets fixed and all that. But I think now that it's a less chaotic scene, our frame rate, our frames should be better. Not maintaining enough. Jesus, man. What is going on? Keep saying that, but I'm trying to fix it. Good lord. Finagling with these settings. It's not for the weak. Twitch is just reconnecting, I guess. That shit don't even have a stable connection. You know what? Maybe it's trying to allocate too little to both ends. Let's see how that works out. We got a lot of fuck shit going on. And the audio is literally all good. Y'all can hear all the computer beeps and all that, I'm assuming, so... Jeez Louise. I gotta fucking fix the hell out of my shit. Let's try one more or two more things real quick. Let's try this. And see what we can do. Only an idiot believes the official story. You know what, actually? So I heard them talking about all that junk and garbage. It's kind of on my mind. I'm gonna actually restart my stream real quick. Let's call this a big fat test, alright? I'll be back in like a minute, hopefully, ideally. And, maybe that's gonna fix some shit. I'm already fuddling around with my bitrate and shit, but yeah, quite frankly, I don't know what the fuck going on. Be back real soon.